Identify the correct sentence, taking into consideration the previous selection. The students were distracted by the noise. That's letter A. For letter B, the students were distraught by the noise. Letter C, the noise distracted the students. Then letter D, the noise distracted the students. If you just listened, with our explanation in number 5, you will be getting the answer for number 6. Again, identify the correct sentence. Is it letter A? The students were distracted by the noise. B. The students were distraught by the noise. C. The noise distracted the students. D. The noise distracted the students. Deyo, ang daming B. John, letter C. Glenn, C as well. Riami, C. Roel, Glenn, Chris and Daniel, C. Good job naman sa nakikinig. Aram, letter A. Oh no. Banal, letter C. Chris, letter A. The students were distracted by the noise. Parang sabi natin, gawa nung ingay, na-divert ang attention ng mga bata. Paanong nagkamali yung letter na yon? Rhea, letter A. Christine A. Christine Dayan C. Shaela C. Jovi A. Vivi C. And Christina C. Deo C pala. Hu ito. Marco C. O, sige ha. Let's try to analyze this later on. Lian C. Adrian, Jenny, Rita. Come on. Maha C. Sarap ng Maha. Maha Blanca. Citadel C. Cecil C. Ruby, Jenaline C. Aray, parang nangangalay na ako. I hope you are comfortable wherever you are right now. Once again, shout out to all our viewers all over the Philippines. I'm so happy that you are always tuning in with or staying in our live, no? Sam, Brina A, Jeff C, Nino C. Norlitz A, Angel C. Ay, di siguro. The noise distracted the students. Ano nga yung sinabi natin kanina? Si distracted. Rower Kandar. Shout out, ma'am, from Concepcion, Iloilo. Hi, Sir Rowell. Good evening. Coach, need din aralin correct spelling. Ang daming words na magkatunog pero iba ang meaning. Kaya minsan nakakalito talaga po. Yeah, that's why pagbabasahin yung sentence, no, yung context para malaman kung ano talaga yung mas applicable. Okay? Yun nga, spelling coach next. O nga, no? Mag-spelling tayo next. Next time, no, again, every day, magkaroon po kayo ng word pool. You include their commonly misspelled words. Sama-samahin niyo siya. Misspelled, unfamiliar. Rhea Ranyada from City of Tagbilaran. Hi, Miss Rhea. Good evening. Okay. So, nasa na nga ako. Going back, always have this word pool where you will be storing your unfamiliar word, your commonly misspelled words, so that you have your guide as to what to review? Because you are not familiar with that eh. You may also include the antonyms, the synonyms, okay? And how those words are used in the sentence. Pa-shoutout po ma'am from Mountain Province. That's Ma'am Delisa Inodayan, Silakem. Good evening to those who are living in the Mountain Province. Tiyak dyan ay hindi marubdob. Hindi marubdob. Tiyak dyan ay maganda ang panahon sana. Kasi dito sa amin, napakainit, napakaalinsangan. Aram, 4/6. Parang natanggap niya ng mali siya. Okay, let's reveal the answer for number 6. Identifying, ha? Come on naman. Yung letter A, hindi siya nag-a-agree. The students were distracted by the noise. You have here, where. Diba? That's the past participle, past tense of the word are. Kung ito yan, kung where, diba dapat distracted siya? That's your complete verb. The students were distracted by the noise. Nakapas eh, okay? Well, anyway, the correct answer for this is letter C. Why letter C? The sentence is grammatically correct and uses the proper verb form. Subject, the noise. Anong verb? Distracted. Anong object? The students. Meaning, yung noise nag-cause sa mga bata na ma-lose yung focus nila, mawala yung focus. 'Di ba? O bakit naman mali yung letter A? If distracted, the students were distracted by the noise. Po pwede. Yeah. O why letter A? Sabi na nga natin, were distracted supposedly. Okay? Lagi dapat siya mag-agree. Yung distraught naman, very good naman. Wala atang pumili naman ng distraught na letter B. Ha? Emotionally upset, interrupted. Again, yung distracted, incorrect usage, no? Should, destroyed. Oh, ang galing ni Chris. That's nice. 6/6. For passive voice, was or were plus past participle. Examples. 'Di ba? Naka-ano to eh. Passive, ha? Can you still recall yung active and passive voice? Yung letter A kasi, bakit siya mali? Naka-passive voice siya. Pag ganong naka-passive voice, was or were plus past participle. Eh, hindi naka-past participle yung distract, di ba? Pag passive voice ka, were distracted, was surprised, were informed, ha? Ano ang what's the usual na makikita natin kapag naka-passive voice ang isang statement? Yun, may by siya ha, may by. Huwag kalilimutan yan.